Let's get going. Let's get rolling. Nibbles, MrNibbles, as over at Protoss versus the Terran BlueKnight at last. A very long last PvT in the deals finals group stage. We at last have this option to cast the game with Terran units available on the screen. So it's gonna be a lot of PvP, a lot of ZVZs, not much Terrans, only 4 Terrans, and one of us cancelled because of the MMR limit, sadly. So I'm looking forward to these games. Very, very looking forward. We're gonna cast this best of 3, and after that we're gonna do one more, and afterwards we're gonna do some editing. We're gonna drop a couple of those replays into YouTube. We already have a couple of the games and series ready on to load, and we'll see how it goes. I'm looking forward to the game. As usual, huge fan of both of these gentlemen, especially Terran players. No, sorry guys, I'm a Terran player myself, so I always gonna favor Terrans just slightly a little bit. So no offense, of course, no hard feelings for the other races. Anyway, we will be doing a learning stuff process for the subscribers, the cast plus video casting plus analyzing videos, replays video analyzing. For those to contribute, I want to do some a little bit extra step towards them, because of course everybody deserves it. But you know, if you spend much time and hard-earned cash on the stream, I really want to do a little bit more for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. We're gonna change the team's stream schedule as well. It's very important to change the stream schedule. Because of that, I'll be maybe not that less of available. I'm still gonna stream 3 times in a week, so that's good. We're just not gonna do it five times a week. That's it. That's not happening anymore, sadly. But I know you're not gonna regret it. I still got a lot of juicy replays, good games coming up, and we'll see. We'll see how it's gonna end in the process. So around that, BlueKnight started with an fast reaper that's going across the map exactly. He did scout everything with the SCV. That's very nice. On the other side, MrNibbles knows that it was a fast expansion. There's the command center scouted off. And an adept to defend. Oh, BlueKnight, I think he went a little bit too far. Is he gonna scout it off? Is he gonna see the Twilight? There he goes. He clicked on it. He knows there's a Twilight Castle coming up his way, so potentially Blink Stalkers, potential Charge Lots, potential the Glaive Adept. I already didn't saw Glaive Adept all-ins for a very long time actually. So I'm very curious. And then process BlueKnight going double barracks with factory. Ooh, this can be interesting. From this point, you can go into an all-in siege tank and marines with more others plus them. And I don't see game hard mode. Guys, please do me a favor, do it with the game hard mode. I'll go on Discord in a moment and I'll talk about it, because I despise the games without it. There's a third X fast gas, so I think it's gonna be in a push. It's gonna be some heavy pushing here. Just now adding the tech lab. A robo in the process. 2 gates. 2-gate robo. So definitely not offensively. I can assure you. We need a third of. We will see a third of fourth. At least 4 gateway to get offensive here. So that's gonna be just pure macro. Engineering bay. Starport just now finishing. So actually, I was thinking that there's gonna be some action here, because that extra. That barracks so early with late starport is a bit different opening that I would assume. Usually what we see is like 3 racks, because on 3 racks you can saturate the 2 bases quite easily with later gas. But BlueKnight is not scouting exactly how he would like to. So this way he's afraid maybe of an of a DT push or something that's a really early missile turret. That's why. Around 5th minute, MrNibbles, it's actually going those extra gates. It's going to be 5 gates with Blank. We have an observer going across the map, so This is really looking good for him right now. He should have way more than enough. Or it's actually gonna be aggressive. I saw those timings a bit earlier, but still worth it. Still a good call. You know, there's just one siege tank, and Nibbles is going 5th minute. Nibbles, excuse me, BlueKnight is going 5th minute CC. So this can be very problematic if the second siege tank will go on the low ground. This high ground pressure can really work out for him. There we go. He's gonna spot the third base. He's gonna spot the siege tank. The siege tank isn't even siege right now, and this is gonna end pretty badly. Now getting into the main. There's so many units already here. Couple of Terrans. Oh, getting that observer, pretty nice snipe. With the second siege tank. It can be dangerous if BlueKnight decides to go out. I really hope not. I really hope not. He's not gonna go out at this moment. It's very early ghost. 36th minute. Third base up and running for MrNibbles, so we're gonna have Colossi as a extra attack from the Protoss. And now let's see what we can do with army of stalkers versus a couple of those marines. I feel like he could actually do some trading here. There was just one siege tank unsieged and 2 marauders versus like basically 9 stalkers, man. This is like, come on, be more aggressive, man. Don't worry. It's only a couple of stalkers for a siege tank. Let's say Raven and a medevac. If the Protoss would kill it early, that would be a great victory for him. But MrNibbles trying not to lose any of his units. He'd rather save them for another day. Zealot charge with second upgrade. And passive gameplay. We're gonna build our bases, move a little bit around the map, and we'll see who's gonna cut first. Or it's gonna be Terran chasing Protoss, or Protoss chasing the Terran. Very curious, but definitely leaving some time and space makes it good for the Protoss to tech up, because of course he will feel more comfortable with multiple AoE damage, right? In case of like, you know, Sidestorm or overall AoE. Oh yeah, about the Sidestorm. AoE damage with thermal lance upgrade for Colossi for that extra range. BlueKnight playing really defensively. Only on 3 bases, Nibbles 65-58, still a slight advantage, of course, in that economy. A little supply block for the Terran, but still, you should be more than happy. Was there a 4th way out? Probably. Okay, we got +1. Oh, there's no upgrades for the Protoss actually. Oh wow, okay, there is double force, but no upgrades at all. So this small hit squad can do some proper damage. Oh man, there's so many charge slots. Holy crap. And BlueKnight's still playing passively, and I think actually that's working well for him. He's not trying to run with his army underneath that massive salad bowl. Okay, we have a nice scan from...
Mineral field
where's the scan?
depleted.
Okay, there's a scan from Nibbles to check the 4th base on the south side. But the base is gonna get north. Oh, there we go. Those double upgrades. Extra size storm was, of course, researched. So guys are really taking time. Really taking their time to actually play this game. Okay, now we see the composition, at least from the Terran perspective of the view. There are Colossi. We're gonna have probably exactly double Viking production. 4th base on their way suspect. Basically, the Terran is making faster bases than the Protoss. But the army, man, this army is scary. There's like double Colossi. There's a third one on the way. 5 High Templars I saw just now in the second of the production. That's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be a lot of firepower. But there's 5 siege tanks, and we're attacking right now the Protoss from the south. There's a medevac just right here. MrNibbles doesn't know about it. His main army is in the center of the expansions. So siege tanks positioning behind the rocks. That can work pretty well for him. Spreading out those siege tanks. There's not much space though. Zealot charge is on. Go EMPs. This can go really EMPs, but oh my god, the warpins from the left side. Flanking the units. How much EMPs can we get? Those siege tanks are shelling so much. The High Templars, oh, High Templars are dying. Holy crap. But it will be enough. It will be definitely enough. Good cleanup from Nibbles, but losing 5 Templars, it was quite cost effective. And now even losing the second Colossi. Oh no. No, Colossi! The Stalkers are standing there. So both of these guys lost. Actually, more losses for the Protoss, apparently. It's like 3 Colossi, 5 High Templars. They're really expensive units. BlueKnight still not in a bad spot, actually. He have 4 or 5 bases now. He's 1 base ahead of the Protoss. MrNibbles also playing it passively, so Terran is allowed to expand for free. +2, +3 actually upgrades in favor of the Terran, so that's again good accomplishment. But what you gonna do on 5 base Terran if he's starting the mass production? Right, exactly. There's extra 5 barracks. Gold base could be a solution, which MrNibbles is now using. And once more, mass High Templars with Colossi production. We're not changing into air, we're not changing into disruptors. BlueKnight with fake medivac drop, to say. Oh, that was a nice observer spawning that drop. Good flanking now, but man, there's so many actually barracks again. There's like extra barracks here, extra barracks there. Most of their army sitting on that fifth base. Oh, even sniping that observer, very nice. Moving across the map. Great EMPs, but all the Terran army is a little bit clumped up over here. Where are the reinforcements from BlueKnight? Everything is in the natural. 75 army supply to 65 to 73. It's gonna be really harsh for BlueKnight to defend this. The thermal lens is out of the actually the planter for this is out of the range for those Colossi. Oh, that siege could actually work out if Nibbles weren't too passive. But now the reinforcements are coming. There's not much here. There are actually 4 High Templars with energy, so that's good. That shouldn't be a problem. Let's say if we can get that planetary for the SCVs are repairing. There is the third Colossi trying attempt to attack this. Oh, really good side storm, but those Colossi are still not able to kill that pivot. There we go. There we go. Marauders are gonna clean up, of course, the rest of the army. So another big loss for Nibbles, but killing the base. Not sure if it was exactly cost effective, since BlueKnight already have a base on the right side of the map. But he'll be able to defend against those charged zealots quite easily. Yeah, the upgrade conditions are really good for the Terran right now. Was another scan somewhere? Okay, he sees the army position. He doesn't know about this gold base and about this north side location. There's another scan. Exactly, there he sees it. There, that he knows. This mission with a huge bank, actually he can spend a lot on those minerals. He can spend that much bank on an extra nexus or more Protoss units. Now 86 to 51 for MrNibbles BlueKnight. With so many actually units, he could go and push the Protoss. He's not aware of that advantage himself. Scanning once more the army position. Those observers are really nice position from Nibbles. I like this, spotting that drop. He knows about the movements. There's probably going to be a warpin. Another scan, checking the locations of those units. This base is not scouted by the product. I don't think so. No, exactly not. I'm curious who's gonna be on the verge of the win here, because for both of these guys playing like time game is really not that say not worth for any of them. Actually, they don't use the advantage of playing long. There's that drop into the 4th. There's gonna be a recall, enough to clean this up. The 4th base will be under fire. There are reinforcements from BlueKnight. He's not using them. Actually, he's gonna lose the planetary. Oh my god. The 3rd base actually will also snipe. Great EMPs on that units. There's a lot of Vikings to clean it up, so that shouldn't be a problem. Now the reinforcements are coming from the Protoss, so where's all the army from the Terran? It's a lot of us here, a lot of us in the drops. Oh my god, the medivacs are so low actually. BlueKnight is maxed out. He's already 88 workers. Basically, it's the same amount of army. So now the Colossi were cleaned up. There's only Immortals with High Templars to be worried about. I don't see any ghosts on the map. No, we don't have any ghosts yet in the production, so that would be very nice for them to get some. Still looking good, still having a huge bang. BlueKnight and MrNibbles can still spend a lot of minerals. Now the gold base is up and running as well for him, so... Oh, he sees it with the tower, of course. Of course, Liberator's going into the mix, so that's also a good transition. Ghost Phoenix, good evening. It's going great. It's the first series in PvT, so strap on. We're going for it. Nice try. MrNibbles doesn't know about the army positioning from the Terran player as well. On the other side, there's going to be a counter-attack on the south. There's no planetary fortress though, so this can work pretty well. And now the main forces from the Protoss are moving into the natural. So we're going to have I think we're going for a base trade situation. Protoss is not stopping right now. I'm not sure if that's going to be super good. Army-wise, 123 to 85, so majority of the Protoss army is here in the natural, is here in the 5th base as well. So there's going to be a cleanup. Oh my god, no! They're actually moving out. All those units getting clumped up. Vikings are landing. The Liberators are out of the reach actually from those Stalkers, so that's really bad for the turn right now. Even getting surrounded. Oh no, and friendly fire from the Widow Mines. Oh, that hurts. That hurts really, really bad. BlueKnight right now under fire. 100 supply to 164 with a huge bank. He can still rebuild his army though. He's still got the production untouched. Oh man. 29 to 81 army supply. It's okay, man. Don't worry. I saw you already in that tournament list, so it's all good. Maybe GG. I think it's gonna be it. 81 160. Aggressive link under those Liberators. Well played, Nibbles. Well played. Who's gonna be your opponent? Because MrNibbles and BlueKnight know who they're playing against. I heard my name. There it is. King of the Hill. Michi. Hey, good evening. Yes, I'm gonna cast your game versus Legoland Man after this, so I'm curious. How was the series? Games. He heard the call. His name was spoken 3 times, and he appeared. So cool. Oof. Are you willing to cast different games if you want to? We can choose. There's still a lot of series to cast, guys, so don't worry. I'll cast them all. Just give me a sign. Put the KillerBee sign on the sky, you know, like a Batman at night. They're calling for help. They're calling for streams. Oh my god, that would be so funny. Stick to the schedule, doing beautiful work. Thank you, man. Much respect. Thank you so much. Lovely to hear that. Okay, we're gonna keep to the schedule. We're gonna keep it up this way. And see what we can do. Excuse me, check something. Check. Oh, my cats. Excuse me. There's another... Oh my god, okay. There's a spider in my basement. My girlfriend will let me know that I have to take care of the spider in the basement. Sure, will do. After the game, I'll go there and check what's going on. I actually like spiders myself. They're very useful. They're eating unhealthy mosquitoes that you're, you know, chasing at home. So I actually quite like them. So getting that scouting information, Nibbles and BlueKnight know everything about their opponents, at least on paper. Exactly, we see it all. We see what's coming. Basically the same bit opener since the game number 1. And I felt like going fast fast factory with 2 barracks and an extra gas. I was hoping for BlueKnight to go for like an push, like siege tank push with 3 siege tanks and a CV push full. It was like going there. Did I see the Arachnophobia? Yeah, I saw it. I love this. It's such a funny movie. It's really a funny movie. I watched it like long way ago. Like, I don't remember which year was it. It's quite old anyway. I laughed my ass off, man. It was so funny. But people actually got scared. There are some huge spiders over there. Nice CGI for that years anyway. That was a really decent movie. If you like spiders, guys, or if you want to troll someone out, definitely go for that movie. Arachnophobia is a really nice movie. It's really fun. At least I enjoyed it. I don't know why. I enjoy spiders. I like them. Especially the blue ones. The blue core ones are really rare, and like, at least in the Europe there's none that many lethal spiders as in South Africa and Australia. But still, I still like them. They're cute animals. I really like them. Anyway, BlueKnight, exactly the same opener. Exactly the same thing. On the other side, MrNibbles as well. Exactly the same opener. Guys are playing pretty decent with their builds. They feel confident. They feel confident of getting any scouting information. Maybe getting a kill. Actually, was there a kill? No, first probe was in favor of BlueKnight, and there's a second one actually. A second probe killed. So that's not bad. Good for him. Blink into Robo. That's cool. We're getting there slowly getting. We're gonna have a little SimCity. We're gonna do some extra gateways production. Maybe oh yeah, exactly. Follow up with MrNibbles going on the other side of the map, trying to get some damage on the terrain, because there's going to be probably a third base, third command center across 5th minute. Exactly, it's quite early. So that's nice. Maybe not quite early, but you can, you know, go between 5th and 6th minutes, and it still should be fine. But decent push, of course, from the terrain. That's also an option. MrNibbles sending that very important observer, you know, to get that information from his opponent. And then we have this beautiful red painted stalkers going across the map. Actually, red painted Protoss looks nice, and the violet. Violet also looked good on the Protoss. Okay. Nibbles doesn't see the siege tanks though. He doesn't know about the siege tank positioning, so that can hurt him a lot if he blinks directly into the main. There is a little bit of forces here, but I think like, oh my god, Nibbles is BlueKnight is moving away. Okay, he sees it now. Nibbles is getting in. Second volley. Oh my god, that hurts. Look at those stalkers. Another volley. Where was that siege tank? Wait, I see it. Oh no. Oh, there was a siege tank in the south. I didn't saw it. That's what I wanted to say. Nibbles went a little bit blind. You know, you never want to do it as a Protoss to just jump in, you know, and then getting blocked by buildings, and then the siege tanks are shelling from behind, man. This is the worst possible scenario for Protoss. So, Protoss players, please stay away from the shady blinks. I'll be very grateful for you. So that way you not lose too many units. And now, oh my god, Nibbles is not paying attention. Oh, he's losing so many units. Nibbles, where is he? Where's he paying attention at? I'm not sure. He's want to trade this as best he can, but with 2 medivacs, he's not doing it. And there's no speed charge, right? No, there's none. Ooh, that can hurt. That can hurt actually a lot since there's no charge lots. There is a Colossi. Or no speed lot, and there's no third base still. It's 6 minutes. Oh, brother. This looking good. This looking very nice for... This looking nice for BlueKnight right now. He knows that there are zealots waiting in the natural, and his SCVs are stacked with the rally point. Oh, that sucks. The rally point was set up for that SCV, and a lot of them are chasing just the one poor SCV here. Exactly. There we go. Extra 4th base, extra ghost. Oh my god, this is looking so good. It's looking so good. We have 6 gateways in the robo. So MrNibbles is now in a worse economical position when it comes to this game. It's like 56 workers to 38. 3rd base up and running for the turn. 4th base in the production, as you see in the natural. So this is looking very nice for him. BlueKnight had earlier check the expansions exactly. There's even a scan again to see the army. MrNibbles waiting in the natural. Did I say natural? Sorry, natural expansion. So he should be a-okay. He should be more than fine. Excuse me. And now the question is, how BlueKnight will gonna execute this? Because he's now in a huge actually advantage, economical advantage. The 4th base now is gonna be even saturated. So this is looking very in favor of the turn. Zealots with zealot charge almost finishing, so it's gonna take still some minutes. Still no 9 minutes. And the base is still not ready. We have even liberators on the way, so this is looking way better right now. Even better for for BlueKnight than Nibbles. Zealots are arriving. No charge. Okay, now is the charge done. Just 6 of them. Now we get some kills. Yep, and there we go. Army's turning around. Nibbles buying some time, but still, this is a 4th base. This is a 4th base that he doesn't know. He probably knows about exactly. He saw the gas. So he's more than aware that there is a 4th base already up and running on the minimap. Another scan. Revealing the army. Really good scans though. Nibbles could move a little bit of this army a little bit to the side to, you know, throw off his opponent to search after it. Just slightly. This is gonna really be a pain in the ass for BlueKnight. Just running around, you know, on the map. Should be taking care of it right now. Very good job. And now with the main army, 75 army supply to 49 for Nibbles, and the army is getting closer to the 3rd base. It's only 2 Colossi. It's gonna be very hard. It's gonna be very hard. There's a great scan for BlueKnight. Nibbles still playing blind. There's gonna be positioned. Oh yeah, exactly. The Liberators on front, the siege tanks behind. Really good BlueKnight positioning. And now we move the main army. Scans, EMPs. Oh no. And Protoss is moving exactly where the Terran would love to see him. And that would be it for the Protoss army. Colossi was destroyed. GG will play BlueKnight. Let's go! The recording is on. Most importantly, to have the Starcraft in good quality on YouTube. Oh, I damaged my nose earlier this last week while running with cold air. You know, my nose is like very sensitive to this, and now I have a huge nose pain. Nothing I can do about it right now, so we'll be good. Will be very nice. So 1-1, BlueKnight making this game equal. Very nice the same defensive gameplay from BlueKnight, expecting Nibbles to go once more into those Blink Stalkers. Looking very nice. We'll see if Nibbles decides to go up a different strategy this time, or he's aiming for, you know, the same outcome, if, you know, getting a little bit aggressive and then trying to pick up his opponent left and right. Maybe that's an option. Cybercore after, I mean, Nexus after the Cybercore, so safe open air. There we go, the Nexus, and there we're gonna see the pylon. So BlueKnight getting what he needs to. Did I actually cast it this game again? Did I press the first one? Or is it like just copy paste? Oh, it's copy paste. Exactly, that was the gold one. I forgot that the maps are built exactly the same way, but this area have like reach gas instead of gold mineral lines. I was like curious, did I just copy paste the map and then like, huh, what did I do? No follow up yet for Nibbles. He's now getting this first adept to get that pesky SCV. SCV still scouting out all the information, very important for BlueKnight. Now he's able even to join with the Reaper, so that's really good. He knows all about the timings, where to get. And now, okay, the adept didn't chase the SCV, he went straight after the Reaper, so no more running freely into the natural end domain. Really nice pickup. Ooh, really nice grenade as well. Good job. Good job. First kill for the Terran. Actually, there's a second one. The one next to the second commissar was good. Once more aggressive movement out of Nibbles. There is already a Stalker. There's going to be a second Stalker on the way. Do we have... Oh no! Oh my god, Nibbles forget the gateway research. Did he forget about the gateway research? This is not possible. Right? He did. Oh no, I cannot believe this. Oh, he will be mad on himself pretty much. He will have a blink, but he will have to warp units from no warp gate. You just have to like spawn them manually. Oh no, not like this. This can happen really to everybody, but oh, this is gonna be a pain. This is gonna be a pain that he realized this. There's none. I can see the upgrades. No, there's none. Even killing that adept. Oh my god, now he sees it. Now he does it. Oh, this is really hard for him right now. Nibbles will have a Cloak Banshee. Oh, like I love it. There's the style switch that I was looking for. Very nice. Very nice. So we're gonna have gateway research with blink. Slightly later than expected. Slightly later than expected, but still okay. Still good. Third base now way faster for Nibbles, so that's good for him definitely. But still, this gateway research is really kicking him in the butt. He could already be moving out on the minimap with those units like 1 minute earlier, but since that time, he will just stay in the base and proceed with microing. for the expansions. And there we hold Templar Archives. No more Robo. No Robo Bay. Straight into a Robo Facility and Twilight. Excuse me, Templar Archives with Twilight cancel, of course. Getting that Widow Mine. Pretty nice shot. Of course, losing. Oh, no, not losing a Stalker, so that's good. As I said, there should be a blink inside of the main, but Nibbles have to be careful. There is a lot of turrets though already. The siege tanks are in the position. I'm gonna do a bigger camera. Just spot it out. And there is an observer even killed right now inside of the first, second base. And there we go again. 2 siege tanks shelling on those stalkers. No, no, not like this, MrNibbles. Not like this. Oh my god. Losing 4 of them? 7 stalkers in total. My god, that hurt. That's a lot of units. And you never want to do it. And I mean, the meantime, Banshees are killing the Protoss. There's no observer though, right? Oh no, there is, okay. Mr. Nibbles is trying to rotate with the units, but BlueKnight doesn't focus fire the probes. He is focus firing the probes instead of stalkers, sorry. And mules were even taken off here to repair those Banshees. Really smart move from BlueKnight. And now the units have returned. Is it gonna be enough to kill those Banshees? Really low, 1 shot away from getting killed. There's the blink. And 1 shot away from getting that Banshee as well. Oh my god, this is 19 pros and 12 stalkers killed, man. What a huge success for BlueKnight. That's definitely paying out. 47 workers to 38 in total in favor of him. Third base getting produced, so looking pretty decent. Looking pretty decent. Let's see the upgrades. Upgrade stem, combat shield, and Jesus, I forgot the Marauder upgrade. Shells, exactly, the shells will be now produced and extra. Okay, this is looking really good for BlueKnight this time from this perspective. Again, 47 army supplies, 215. This base will be totally annihilated if he just rocks in. He sees there's no reinforcements. He can just walk in. There's no pylon to even warp in units. Oh my god, this is gonna be a disaster. There's no side storm as well researched. There is Templar Archives, and just now, oh my god, this is gonna be hard. It's gonna be very hard for MrNibbles. BlueKnight is already on those 2 production bases. Third bias goes bye bye, and now we're gonna start sieging up under the natural from the Protoss. So extremely hard, you know. There's no flank coming from the Protoss as well. The Zealots will be just clumped up inside of the natural, and the siege tanks are positioning themselves in front. Oh my god, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close. No, but actually no, it's gonna be 31-55, and oh my god, the army. Even this, oh, discharging that Archon. High Templars with no energy, getting another discharge. Looking pretty good, and GG. Well done, BlueKnight. Well done.